The audio sounds good to me. Once you find yourself in a comfortable position, whatever works for you, relax your body. Let the tension go loose and bring your attention to your breath. Breathing in through your nose and holding, and breathing out through your nose or your mouth and holding. And we'll breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. And hold for 4. And one more time, breathing in for 4. Hold. Exhale. And hold. Gently keep your focus on your breath. You can continue to do the box breathing 4 seconds. In, hold, out, and hold. Or you can let your breath flow naturally while keeping your focus directly on it. Whatever resonates and empowers you. We are aiming to be focused on the present moment and be grounded in the here and now. We can carry this practice out into the rest of our lives. You may notice that your mind will wander away from the here and now, from the present moment. It may engage in a thought. Thoughts involving the past, involving the future. My request of you is to notice when this happens without any judgment. Our mind will wander. It is one of the most human things. And what we can do to serve ourselves, our soul, and live in the here and now is really notice when our mind wanders. Acknowledge this without judgment and bring it back to the present moment. Focusing again on your breath, or one of the other senses, such as what do you hear, the pitter-patter of the rain, traffic going by, noise in your external environment. Perhaps you could engage with what you are touching, your feet off the floor, or your hands on your lap. Any one of these senses will keep us grounded in the here and now. I forgot to mention that I invite you to close your eyes if you feel safe and comfortable to do so. It can be easier to ground yourself in the present moment when there is no visual external stimuli grabbing your attention, looking for it. Breathing in and breathing out. Keeping your attention perhaps I invite you to focus now on your breath and notice the air coming in, whether that's through your nose or your mouth, and the air flowing back out. If you can, breathe in through your nose and exhale through your nose or your mouth. Again, whatever resonates and is most comfortable for you. We are born breathing through our nose, and through habit, things in our external environment, other factors such as health, we develop mouth breathing habits which do not serve our body, our health, as well as nasal breathing. So I invite you to try as best as you can to breathe nasally. Noticing the breath coming in down your throat and into your lungs, being held there before it is passed back out again and leaving the body. You can imagine the carbon or the oxygen coming in as air being exchanged in your lungs, and carbon dioxide being breathed out and leaving the body. Natural cycle, nature, life. If your mind does wander, again notice without judgment. You can imagine your thoughts are like clouds in the sky or balloons. You can acknowledge that thought as just a thought and wave goodbye to it as it drifts off, and you can bring your attention and focus back to your breath. Breathing in that beautiful natural air and breathing out as the cycle continues. I'm now going to lead a body scan where we will keep our attention focused on the different parts of our body, noticing without judgment as we feel through the body what sensations and feelings and tinglings pop up. Each sensation will be completely unique to you. Could be a tingling, a scratching, an itching, cold, hot. What there is to be mindful of is that each sensation is unique to you. There is no right or wrong. There is just your experience. And I invite you, as we complete this scan, to notice, engage your attention with each part. Notice without judgment, without craving for anything, and without aversion. This is called equanimity. Being totally surrendered and accepting of things being the way that they are and the way that they aren't. So I invite you to bring your attention to your toes, your big toe. What feelings or sensations pop up? Bring your awareness from your big toe out to the rest of your toes, down the ball of the foot, at the heel, around the tops of your feet, and around your ankles, noticing if you can feel or sense some areas more than others, and always noticing without any judgment involved. Perhaps you could even smile and have fun with it. Fun with noticing which sensations you can feel more than others. Bring your attention now up your shins and your calves, up to your knees, your patella bone, and the backs of your knees and around. Now rising up your thighs, the backs of the top of your leg, your hamstrings, that top part of your leg, up to your buttocks and your hips, around your waist, rising up now to your lower back and your belly. And our backs can often be a place that stores a lot of energy, trauma, I can feel perhaps uncomfortable for many. Again, what there is to do, the choice we have is to notice this and be aware without any judgment that this is right or wrong. Whatever is there for you. Perhaps your back feels amazing to you. Again, this is not right or wrong. Just to notice and accept. We can look at what serves us, what is missing that could make a difference. Once we accept things as they are and as they aren't, we have the power and choice to do this. Coming back to focusing on your upper back and around to your chest, your heart center. Rising up to your shoulders and around your shoulders and down your bicep and your tricep, your upper arms, down to your elbows, the backs and front of your elbows, down your forearms, front and back, down to your palms of your hands and the backs of your hands, down your thumbs and the lengths of your fingers. And now rising back up to the front of your neck and around to the back of your neck, up towards your jaw, and notice if your jaw is loose or holding tension without judgment. Loosen and relax your jaw. Can often be, like the back, a spot that holds tightness for people, where people hold their tightness. And you may notice that there are other parts of your body, such as your hips, your forehead, your ankles, your knees, that hold more tension than other parts. Everyone here is unique and will have their own unique experience. We each have the power and choice to accept and to do what serves us. And I invite you to relax your jaw and whatever part of your body you recognize that is holding tension. You can do so as well, which may help by breathing in. Imagine yourself breathing in and breathing out the tension in this part of your body. Focusing on the body part, breathing in gently and breathing out any tension. You can even visualize yourself breathing in golden light and warmth, softness to this area, and breathing out dark air. Breathing out that tension, releasing anything that does not serve you. We're bringing our focus back to our jaw and rising up to the lips, the upper lip, to our cheekbones. I invite you to smile as you bring your focus to your cheeks. Let that smile out. Shine it out to the world. You are beautiful. You are amazing, and you have a gift that you can give to everyone whenever you see them. That warm smile. An acknowledgement that you represent safety and peace and warmth to another person, allowing them the opportunity to feel safe and be at ease. That is the gift of your smile. Rising up to your eyes, your temples and your forehead. And now, coming to your ears and the back of your head, rising up towards the crown and the top of your head, right up to the very top, and release any tension still stored in any part of your body. Taking a breath in and a breath out. And a deep breath in through your nose. And holding and breathing out anything that does not serve you, any tension. And hold, relax. And one more time, breathing a deep breath in through your nose. Hold. And let it out. Coming back to a steady breath now. I invite you all now to think of one thing that you are grateful for in this moment. You can think of multiple things. If you want, I invite you to at least think of one. This can be big or small. It could be big or small to you. Perhaps being grateful for the sun rising today, for another day, for a friend or family member. To be connected with others through this video, for technology and the ability to be connected all over the world. Again, whatever you are grateful for today, hold that in your mind. When we are being grateful, we are focused purely on gratitude. Our brains can only pay attention to one thing in any moment. And when we are being grateful, we are purely focused on our gratitude. No worry, no doubt, no fear, just pure gratitude. And practicing gratitude is an amazing way to build the habit, to keep our mind focusing on the positive rather than the negative. And we can cultivate gratitude practice, which will serve our positive health everywhere in life. Focusing on what you are grateful for today. And as we approach towards the end of my lead of this mindfulness practice, I invite you all to set an intention of a way of being for the rest of your day. Again, this is what resonates for you. Perhaps being present, being mindful, being intentional, being kind, caring, being diligent or aware. It could be anything that resonates with you. And again, as we have practiced visualization already, or like we have done before in this practice, a powerful way is to visualize. It allows our brain to form neural connections and pathways easier. we have already visualized what is going to happen, we are more likely for it to happen in reality. So visualize now. I invite you all, whatever intention you have set, whatever way of being, visualize how that looks for you. How are you going about the rest of your day being this way? Who are you spending your time with? What actions are you taking? What is your demeanor? What is your experience? Visualize this. Allow it to build stronger, thicker, more vibrant, more vivid. Visualize and enhance. Enjoy. Be this experience. You've only got one life. If today was your last, how would you go out and live it? Who would you give your energy to? What actions would you take? And as I finish up my lead of this meditation, I'm going to invite you all to slowly bring your awareness back to the world around you. Perhaps wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, bringing your intention forward with you as you return to your environment. You can slowly blink your eyelids open. As slow and as however is comfortable for you, remembering your intention, your way of being that you've set to go about the rest of your day. I invite you to smile, to bring your intention, to go out there into the world now, be the best version of you for yourself and for everyone that you encounter, everyone around you. I really hope that you've enjoyed taking something from this meditation. Please reach out and let me know which part did you enjoy, take the most out of. Feel free to leave any feedback. Would love to hear your thoughts and any Any constructive criticism is more than welcome. I am here to serve you and support you, and that your feedback and your communication is the window for me to see what is missing that would make a difference to you, to me, and this practice. If you enjoyed, please like the video. And if you know someone that you think would benefit from this practice, share it with them. And share it with a smile and your intention to support that other person. And subscribe so that you don't miss other meditations. Thank you all for joining me here today. Go out there and live your best life. Love yourself so that you can love and share that love with others too. And here is the observatory. I'm at Lake Tekapo in Canterbury, New Zealand, at the Mount John Observatory, up in the hills, surrounded by fog and cloud. And traveling in my van for the last week and a half. I have a 5-week road trip that I started in Queenstown up to Auckland in this rental van that I've transformed into a cozy paradise. Very simple life. I'm loving it. I'm so grateful. And visiting all of the Lord of the Rings locations that I can on my way up. I'm delving into my YouTube career, discovering how I can build my personal brand and serve others, how I can serve my YouTube audience, how I can serve a community. And what I've found now is doing mindfulness meditations is one way I can do that. To serve you, to inspire you to grow and be you. Live a life true to yourself. And I feel the best way I can do that is through sharing methods that I have found that have helped me and served me, such as mindfulness practice. And being and demonstrating a way of being that is being true to me, showing that my other YouTube videos and all my YouTube videos, showing myself as much as I can, my true self, to inspire others to be themselves. Feel free to reach out and engage with me on YouTube through commenting. I think you can do some community. There's a community page on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram, on TikTok. Yeah, Instagram is the best way, I think, to reach out if you ever want to, for anything. And I'll do my best to engage with you, with my viewers. Okay, I'll see you in the next one.